Hey guys, it's Belinda, and I want to check in and make a real quick video. Me and the girls are down here at the dollar store picking up, be honest with you, I'm picking up me a soda because I don't feel good to take with some medication, which I'm going to tell you about. I went to my parents' house today to meet my sister to have lunch, and my dad made coleslaw, green beans, peas, rolls, and a meatloaf, which, you know, I had one bite off the roll, one bite of mashed potatoes, one bite of coleslaw, and a tiny bite of the meatloaf. And I got very, very sick. And as I call myself a veteran weight loss surgery patient, because it'll be 3 years out this summer, I know what dumping is and what dumping is not. And that was not dumping. I was, because usually when I dump, all I really ever do is feel really full, and I get the sweats. Well, I was sweating, I was nauseous, my stomach was in knots, I got white as a sheet, whiter than I am right now, and had to go use the bathroom, and I had diarrhea. So I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with me being in the emergency room yesterday and what's going on, because, you know, I had two toilet bowls full of blood, and the third one, the bowl wasn't, but the actual bowel movement actually looked like blood clots and stuff. Well, I know it's just too much information, too gross, and I understand if you don't like it, you can click out this video. You don't got to watch the rest of it. It's not going to hurt my feelings. But there were a lot of people, aside from my family, that's on Facebook and YouTube, that were an extreme source of support for me yesterday, and this video is mainly for them and my family. So like I said, I got real sick. I had to leave the dinner table. I had to go in the bathroom. My sister got me a bucket, because my family, they just jumped into action, you know, like most families do. You know, my sister got me a bucket, my mom got me a washcloth and an ice pack, and my dad got the fan, because like I said, I was popping sweat everywhere. And I went into the bathroom for about 10-15 minutes and came out, and I tried to sit back down, and my sister's like, with the food, smell the food's making you sick. And I was like, yeah, I gotta go in the living room. So I went in the living room, and I had the pack on the back of my neck and the rag, and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna call the my GI specialist and see if they have an answering service that has a doctor on call. And they did. So Dr. Moore is on call for Dr. Edmonds, which is my GI specialist. And he was super, super sweet, as all the doctors in that location are. He asked me a ton of questions, you know, about my tooth, about what kind of penicillin, penicillin's on my mind, what kind of antibiotics they put me on, because he said the antibiotics sometimes can have an effect where you can have bleeds in certain parts of your body and blah, 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 this, that, and the other. And, you know, he just asked me a bunch of questions, and he said, well, it does sound like you got something going on. You know, I told him about my Dr. Edmonds, you know, the one he's on call for, that he diagnosed me with internal bleeding hemorrhoids about 10 years ago. And I've had several incidents where this has happened, but it's never been with sweating, nausea, fatigue, you know, weakness, and just, you know, generally feeling like shitty, excuse the pun. And so he called me in Zofran for the nausea, and this other one, hyoscyaminine or something like that. You nurses might know what the hell it is, but it's supposed to be something to help with my diarrhea, to get the stool to be a little bit softer, a little bit harder. But that's what they gave me. So I got 2 prescriptions that I have to start taking when I get home. But see, the thing is, right now I'm not nauseous, so I'm trying to decide whether I want to take them or take the nausea pills now, or wait until I actually get nauseous. So chime in and tell me what you think about that. That's what's going on, and he wants me to, he's actually going to pass the message on, and actually try to talk to Dr. Edmonds if he can, let him know a heads up what's going on, that I'll be calling his nurse tomorrow, Angela, to see if Dr. Edmonds wants to do anything. I mean, he may not want to do anything. He may just want to let this stand and see how it goes. which is probably what he'll do, which means, you know, it could be 6 months or longer before I have another bleed, and then I'll have to do this all over again. So I really wish that he would just go ahead and do whatever he's going to do. And, you know, if I'm going to have surgery to have this took care of, let's just get it done and get it over with. I don't want to drag this out, you know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? But anyway, me and the girls are going to go home. I'm going to try to eat me a bite because I couldn't keep anything down. Oh, and I forgot, you know where I had the hiatal hernia? I had a bunch of tightness when I was sick today too. So right there in that hiatal hernia area up underneath my breastbone. So I'm going to tell them about that. Just pray for me and keep me in your thoughts. And any advice, any suggestions, anything you want to say, just, you know, put it in the comment box down below. And I will definitely try to get back to you. And I want to thank everybody for all their love and comments and support, because I just don't feel good. And you know, my family, obviously, they're always there for me, always. But it's nice to know that family and friends outside of this square box, as I always used to say, it's always nice to know you have that support too. You know, it's nice to know that people are concerned and they love you. And I just want you to know that I love you guys back. All right, that's it. I rambled on for over 6 minutes. I want to go home, try to get me some rest. I don't feel good. So, I love you all. God bless. Have a good day. Bye.